Place staff on probation, reprimand verbally, then educate staff. Example, 2 lectures on medication administration. So, next please. Okay. Medication error policies and procedure. Follow, review, and change policy including timing of medication, administration, procedure, medication, dispensing system, and storage. Then here, of course, there are in the medication, they have a lot of klase, di ba? Pag may ka o maskin oral medication, of course, in oral medication, you will be given capsules, liquid, what do you call that? Suspension, tablet, muna siya oral, pinagi sa baba, no? So, when you're going to be ang procedure asa po, na po suppository to write it down after giving all those medicine, especially during your scan testing. Ha? And scan testing, how many degrees you are going to apply? Okay, I said bright malagi kay mo. Sub-Q, how many? Okay, very good. So, lisod, dili na lisod. Ha? Okay. Get to know the normal values and its significance. This is the regards to laboratory. Okay, why? If you're going to be assigned in the clinical area, your partner, you're already a registered nurse. Dili mo estudyante. Because once you be with us in the hospital, you will have with you the trainee. Not only the trainee, that is a volunteer, that is a trainee, no? Then you will have a clinical instructor. Magsalig sana ninyo, kay you have already licensed, registered good mo, employed good mo. Then you will have the students. The students, they have different levels of the students. May sophomore, senior, and even the staffing. So they are nag-mentor.
Atong karong inabi si Leonardo Rodrigo, ang DOLE Provincial Director din sa Misamis Occidental. Sir, isulti ko na mo unsa ning kalihukan di sa function?
We are conducting now the 2-day orientation for the second batch under the NARS program, no? Itong nurses assigned in rural service. For the whole province of Misamis Occidental, we have a total of 85 nurses under the NARS program, no? Ang purpose dito is in order to augment the present personnel of our existing hospitals and city or municipal health offices.
So
ang kuan kasi ang purpose nito actually, no, NARS project was designed as part of the economic resiliency program of the present administration, no? In order to mitigate the impact of the so-called global financial crisis. Because of this economic phenomenon, I am referring to the global financial crisis. Several workers, employees were dismissed, laid off, or retrenched, no, because of this crisis. That is why the present administration decided to come up with this program para matabangan natong mga registered nurses who have no experience and unemployed at the same time.
So, sa tibok ni Misamis Occidental?
Oh, in fact, kini programa at i-implemented throughout the country, no? Now, for the whole country, we have 10,000, no? All in all, no? Ang first batch, 5,000. Ang ikadawang batch, second batch, that would start from October 1 up to March 31, 2010, no? So, each trainee or nurse would receive a stipend of 8,000 per month. No? Please take note of the word stipend used because nurses or trainees are not employees of DOLE. No? NARS project actually is a joint project of the Department of Labor, Department of Health, and PRC or Professional Regulation Commission, a Board of Nursing.
Pila ang sa Misamis Occidental sa inyong na-train?
Sa atong kwan, ang Misamis Occidental, kasi kada municipality dapat mag-assign og 5 ka nurses or trainees, no? So 17, we have 17 municipalities including 3 cities, times 5 equals 85 nurses or trainees. that would be deployed for the whole province of Misamis Occidental.
So, pag human sa ilang training, so may...
So pag mag-training, no, kito makakompleto for the whole period of 6-month training period, the trainee or nurse is entitled to receive the so-called certificate of completion, no, that would be signed by 3 secretaries, no, the Secretary of Labor, Secretary of the Department of Health, and the Chairman of the PRC, no. Now, ang purpose dito also, that would enhance or improve or develop the skill or knowledge of our nurses, no, in order to increase employability not only locally but also for overseas employment. You know, if you are interested to apply for overseas employment, you need to have some experience in the hospital and in the rural service, no. That is why our government has decided to have this kind of project para kito mga bagong registered nurses may be able to have their experience in our area of responsibility.
So, katong dili na wala pa ma-employed siya, matabangan na ninyong maka-abroad?
So kung makakuha na sila, no, we will have to assess them or help them to look for possible overseas employment, no. In fact, we are conducting from time to time itong gitawag ng job fair, no. So that during the time, during the job fair, we will be inviting some licensed recruitment agencies licensed by the Philippine Overseas Employment Administration. Para sa ganon, dili na kinahanglan ang mga aplikante nato, qualified applicants, to go to other places like Manila, Cebu, or Cagayan de Oro for that matter. Maka-save na sila kwarta, time, and many others kung atong giimbita dira sa atong lugar.
So, unsay awag nimo sa mga nurses?
Okay, itong atong ano, I'd like to inform the public that we have nurses, no, that may be deployed from time to in your area of responsibility, no. Kung gusto mong inquire about your yung problema sa health, no, or other inquiry sa kalusugan sa inyong pamilya, you can ask some advices from our city health offices, no, including government hospitals located within the province of Misamis Occidental.
Thank you.